Hello guys, today we are going to be talking about Nintendo's new game, Donkey Kong Bananza. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, this is going to have major spoilers. Now, most likely, you've already seen them, because on YouTube they get spreaded like wildfire, and nowhere was safe. But, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna hit you with the vague notes. This game is amazing. First of all, they did not disappoint on the mechanic of breaking stuff. You can literally break everything, and it is the most satisfying part of the game. And for those who might think, oh, well, is it going to be included in the game? Is it actually going to be a game mechanic and not just a lazy feature? No. They implement that part of the game so well. There are so many sections when you're able to break stuff to get to an alternate path, or break stuff to get a banana, which is this game's version of power stars. There are so many of them that you're able to get to by doing a different path than the way it was intended. And on top of that, there are so many puzzles that literally include the game mechanic. And this is not even the best part. The bosses also use the same mechanic, and there was an entire layer that uses this mechanic to a T. And honestly, I really liked it. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and say this is like the non-spoiler section of the video. As someone who is is about to beat the game, I'm going to let you know this game does get a bit difficult, but if you put more time in the game to learn it, it's going to be fun. Like this, you can tell it's made by Mario Odyssey, because in Mario Odyssey there were so many things that were directly like the Donkey Kong game. For example, and I'm going to be vague here, in Mario Odyssey there are many times that you can go two different routes to get somewhere, and then eventually you have to go to the other route you didn't choose and do that. They do this here. They do it a lot better. Because in Mario Odyssey, they'll throw away kingdoms that you're not gonna miss. Meanwhile, in this game, there are whole sections, and they are chef kiss beautiful. Now, I will say, I'm going to be completely honest here. There are also other sections I need to go ahead and touch before we get into the spoilers, which is coming up soon. I'll tell you beforehand. But one of the things that you need to know is that the bosses of this game slap. There is not a single one, in my opinion, that's too easy or too hard. Because once you get into the flow of the game, it is a beautiful masterpiece. And they do such a great job with making the bosses interesting. The bosses are complex. The one I'm showing right now literally took me multiple attempts, and it is the breathtaking fight that I wish we had more of. The fact that this isn't a banana Donkey Kong game is mind-blowing to me. And the puzzles of this game is great. And also, you can explore different levels, you can explore different areas. It's just amazing. Now, let's get to the spoilers. Now, I'm not going to use my own footage here. I'm going to be using footage from other content creators. I'll have the link in the description, because I want you to literally see how great this is. So, this is a spoiler, okay? King K Rool returns. That's right. The big bad of the Donkey Kong franchise that's been gone for over a decade has arisen, and he ain't playing no games. The first thing this man does is uppercut the former big bad into his own mining thing, and then after uppercutting him into the mining thing, he literally tells you, I'm after the core. Do you know what that means? That means the whole reason he was gone is he was after this thing that can literally grant you a wish. Okay? Full stop. That makes this a lot more dangerous, because that means this whole time he was looking for this. Then he gets it, gives you an amazing boss fight, and you think it's over, right? No. He hits you with a fake ending. What? Then after hitting you with the fake ending, he hits you with the "I ain't done yet." He flies up and his theme song plays. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. Not only that, once you get to the top and he decides, you know what, I'm going to take this over. They have another Mario Odyssey reference in the big city. But not only that, unlike Bowser, who was just stealing the resources and wasn't really taking over because he had a wedding to play, King K Rool, after being gone for years and having something that can grant him a wish, guess what he does? He says that he's going to devour it all after taking it over. That's diabolical. Now, I will say, King K Rool, when you fight him, is, like, amazing. However, it is a long fight. But it's a long fight that I think you're gonna like. But it's still a long fight, if you know my drift. And then, once it's over, you punch him. He's 100% coming back, but King K Rool has returned. It's Clump and Crusher. That's all we need. But yeah, it's a great game. I would 100% recommend picking it up. And yeah, see ya.